take in all its glory. Just about a full kilo of silver bullion right before your eyes. Nah, obviously I'm joking. I know this is not an insane amount of silver by any means of the word. But I do want to weigh all my silver bars for you guys today. As you can see, you might notice that there's a little bit of a difference here. And that is the fact that all the bars that were sealed up, I cut out of their packaging because I thought to myself, alright, why am I stacking silver? Or generic silver bullion? Why do I have it? Is it so that I can look at it, it looks all nice and pristine, and so it'll build value, like in terms of premiums? Or is it because it's going to help me in an economic collapse, and it will make me a lot of money in a bubble? And obviously I went with the latter of the two. So, yeah, I ripped it all out of its packaging, and I realized, I want to actually touch these bars. They feel amazing. I mean, this bar, for example, looks incredible, and I never noticed it because it was all sealed up. But now I have them just the way I want them, and I couldn't be happier with it. So I'm just gonna weigh all these silver bars to see if they're real or not for you guys. And I have them in my scale in ounces Troy. So yeah, let's do this. First up, a round. Looks pretty good. Yeah, I'd say it's perfect. Next up. Ooh. Wait, there we go. This one appears to be a tiny bit underweight. Now, I don't know if that's just a tiny little error or if this bar, or this round genuinely is fake. I wouldn't worry about that much. It could just be from getting touched and stuff, maybe a tiny bit of silver rubbed off. But if it's fake, then it's not because of me. I did not buy this. This was given to me. But it appears to be just about good. This one is perfect. And if it's a tiny bit overweight, that could be due to smudging on it, I would think. And also, these bars, I mean, they're not perfect, the weights on them. If you go and ask someone who makes them, they'll say, yeah, the weights are not always going to be completely perfect. Sometimes they're a tiny bit overweight or underweight, so I'm not worried about 0.005, especially when you consider the fact that the scale's rounding. It could be more like 0.001, so I'm not really going to, or I'm sorry, like 0.003, so I'm not really too worried about it. Alright, that one's perfect, as I figured it would be. Again, perfect. A lot of these have not been touched before, so they're not going to have any kind of smudging that might add weight. A tiny bit overweight. Maybe if I try centering it better. Yeah, this one's a tiny bit overweight. This one's been in packaging too, so I don't know what's up with that. It's from Modern Coin Mart though, so I'm thinking that they wouldn't, so many fake silver bars with their logo on it. Oh, geez, this one's probably going between 1.002 and 1.003. But maybe all the Modern Coin Mart ones, look, this one's a bit overweight too. I think that they're just all a bit overweight because all 4 of these bars are from Modern Coin Mart. These two, there's 2, I think. I honestly don't remember where I got these from. I had to look at the invoice that they came with to really see, but this one's perfect actually. So now we get to the big 5 ounces. This one's make a little majority of the weight of my sack. Tell you what, I've never felt any of these bars without packaging them before, and geez, what is wrong with the side of this bar? Oh, that's pretty nasty. I don't know what's wrong with it, but I've never touched any of these bars before. So this one's a tiny bit overweight, but I'm not too worried about that. Again, not something I'd worry about. No, man, isn't that just such a satisfying sound? Hold on, let me just... I don't know why. For some reason, the sound just gets me every time. Alright, well, Now that you guys think I need therapy, let's just continue this here. This one, again, it's a bit overweight, but this one's from JM, so I definitely trust it. And then these two, I think are from the same place. I think they're both from Silver.com. Just a tiny bit overweight. And obviously I can't just do this, because then the scale's just going to error out, so... Tell you what, this one's a little worrisome. Might have to get an acid test for this one because, you know, 0.005 doesn't really bother me, but 0.05, that's a little bit of a concern for me, honestly. And yeah, I did not order these two. Well, I mean, yeah, I didn't really get these two. These were both given to me. So this one I'm not going to worry about, but I think they're both from Silver.com. And this, for some reason, they look all weird at the top. I don't know what's up with that, because they're not poured silver bars or something. But this one does look a little bit wider at the top. So maybe I just got extra silver, but I don't think that's the way it works. Yeah, I mean, this scale's good, I'll tell you what. It's not going to tell me the wrong thing, okay? So it's the bar that weighs a 1/20 of an ounce extra. I pop this one back on. Still give me the same exact reading. Not like, you know, the scale is just off. So I don't know if it's because the bar just has extra silver, or if this bar is genuinely a fake, but I mean, they look pretty much the same, except this bar does look a tiny bit bigger. Maybe I just looked out and got extra silver, but like I said, that's not the way it works usually. 1/20 of an ounce is not really much extra. It's like a little bit over a gram anyway. Still, I mean, yeah, still these increments we're talking about are not too big of a deal, but like still, it does bother me to think that the bar could potentially be a fake, because that amount of weight difference really is something that, you know, is a little concerning. All the other ones checked out just fine, but you guys tell me. Tell me if you think that I should be concerned about it, or if I'm just being paranoid. I don't know. Maybe I am just being, you know, a little bit worried. Jeez, hold on, let me... I didn't notice before. Look how scratched up the scale looks. But yeah, I don't know if that's for me just throwing the silver bars on them or what, but in any event, I am a little bit worried about that one, but maybe, like I said, it's just me being paranoid. You guys let me know. But I do hope you enjoyed the video anyways, and that is it for this one. Peace, love, and much respect.